Hi Facebook, hi Twitter. This is Tiffany Martinez. I wanted to make this video for you guys before I went out to do what I gotta do for today. I entitled the video how to get 100 grams of gold before the end of the summer. This is for people who are serious about wealth building. If you're not serious about wealth building, then this probably doesn't apply to you. However, if you're curious about wealth building and you want to better your life, then please pay attention and stay tuned. I've already mentioned in my previous videos, I'm not very good with camera angles, but if you just go to my website, which is, I've already posted it in the description, but you can see it better on your own computer or um, your own laptop or your own device, whatever you have. I want to keep this video very brief because I have things I got to do today. Um, I've already signed into my Karatbars account. And once you get into the account, or once you register, I'm going to go up to the top where it says product purchase. I can get my cursor. I don't use my laptop that often, but you're going to scroll down where it says cash gold. And you're going to click on Carat Pay Cash Gold. And you have several options here. And you have to understand that you're not purchasing the gold, you're just exchanging the gold for declining, currency. So, and when you see the money or the currency, the cash gold in euros, don't be overwhelmed by the price or whatever the case is. But because this is a very good thing. All I wanted to say was, don't look at it as a cost. Don't look at it as, oh, I can't afford it. Because like I said, you're not purchasing it. You're saving it. You're saving it for the future. You're not saving it to spend it. You're saving it so you can have a better life. Well, anyways, and your children can have a better life. So, well, anyways, once you get to the website, you wanna if you're in that position already, you can just select the 1 gram. That's kind of like the whole point of Karatbars, is to save in gold. And most people who are in Karatbars, they suggest that you save 1 gram of gold, usually per pay cycle. Some people get paid every week, some people get paid every 2 weeks, some people get paid every month, like once a month. Depending on how your pay cycle runs, they suggest that you save 1 gram a month. 1 gram per pay cycle, which is pretty amazing. And right now, you can get 1 gram of gold for $43.90 in euros, which is pretty good. Like, that's what I would say, that's on sale. Like, that's a bargain, because usually it's about $60. But right now, gold is down, which is a good thing. So you will be able to get more for less. Okay, so, and the goal is to get 100 grams of gold before the end of the summer. And like, I know I can be kind of blunt, but that's me. I can't filter myself. That's who I am. But I don't mean to step on your toes. So if you get offended, then I guess exit out the video or whatever. But it is what it is. You probably shouldn't be planning vacations or whatever until you get at least 100 grams of gold saved, or at minimum some form of an asset saved before you plan anything else, because this is what you're going to need for the future. So I've already have the 1 gram of gold here pulled up on the screen. Like I said, if you want to see this better for up close and personal, just go to my website. You can register for free and get started. But however, I really just want serious people on my team. I don't want people just registering, just for, just for fun. But anyways, um, and I know if I put 100 grams in here, it's going to reflect a gigantic amount of money, but no one's expecting you to purchase that amount all at one time. No one's expecting that. That's why it's called a gold savings account, because you're saving it. You're building. You're building. But hey, I'm going to give a shout out to one of my business partners. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want him to feel singled out, and I don't want anyone sending him friend requests or trying to hit him up for gold or hitting him up for a loan. But he has managed to basically save that in almost less than a month. So if it all depends on how determined you are, to get where you want to be in life. So yeah, it is possible for you to say, or anyone to save. Well, I guess the total comes to $4,490 if you want to get that. So, but you don't have to get that all in one shot. That's why it's called a gold savings account. No one's expecting you to do that. But if you want to build something for your family and for your children, like I said, if my husband and I had kids, this wouldn't be nothing. We will be doing this for them, because I want to make sure that they had what they needed when we're no longer here. I wouldn't want my kids wanting for anything. Please don't confuse wants with needs. But I don't want them like needing or really wanting for anything. And I definitely wouldn't want them asking someone else just for anything. I want them to know that they're well taken care of. And you should want the same thing for your children and your children's children. You should want that. And I really hate to bring up the elites again, but the ones that, you see that parade on television, they're not the only ones in this world that are privileged. They're not the only ones. You can have exactly what they have in life. You can have that and more. There used to be a show, back in the 90s. I don't know if they still show it or not, but it was called, it was on MTV. I think it was called My Crib or something like that. It was basically, the music industry, like rappers and things like that. They would, give us a sneak peek of their home inside, which was really cool. We enjoyed seeing that. But the problem with that was they never showed us how they got there. They just said, hey, this is my crib. But they never showed us how to build wealth. They never showed us that. They just said, hey, I know how to pick up a microphone and I can rap and I can spit a few lyrics. But that was it. And everyone can't be a rapper. Everyone can't be a singer. Everyone can't be an athlete. Everyone doesn't have that particular talent. But everyone is capable of saving if they choose to do it. So, doesn't matter if you feel like you're talentless, that doesn't matter. You have the ability to save. You have the ability to, if you're alive and well, then you have the ability to do this. And you can do it fabulous. You could be that superstar. So, anyways, get in where you fit in. If you can't do 1 gram of gold a month or a week, however your pay cycle runs, that's okay. That's why it's called a gold savings account. I'm always showing my little 1/10 of a gram of gold. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is a 1/10 of a gram of gold. I'm always showing it, so if it doesn't show up here, this is a 1/10 of a gram of gold. And right now it's about $4.50 in euros. And this is kind of like when a business owner, they make their first dollar and they usually frame it. I usually keep mine in a frame, but because I've been using it so often in my videos, I haven't put it back in its frame. But it's going to go back in its frame because it means a lot to me. So these are, I'm just going to say $5, even though they're not quite $5. And this is authentic gold. You can take it to like a jeweler or a pawn shop, and you can ask them nicely. Don't go in there, manhandling them. Just ask them nicely. Hey, would you mind just testing this piece of gold, please, or would you mind testing this piece of metal, and they will tell you that it's authentic gold, and then they will tell you, hey, it's worth whatever the current value of gold is, and chances are it's probably worth more than what you paid. So that being said, it doesn't matter where you fit in on this page, whether you can save a gram of gold or you can only save a tenth of a gold. But for every kid that you have, your kid is at least worth one of these. Because if you expire tomorrow, where will your kids be? You don't want them to be state property. You want something nice for them, something big. You want something greater than that. You want to say, hey, if something happens to me, this is for you. These are for your brothers and your sisters. This is for you. So I think that was it for the website, and this, if you get the cash gold and if you wanna just save it online, they will store it in your vault in Stuttgart, Germany. And I've already did the video yesterday. They sent me my card yesterday. And I've already covered it with the tape. So it's all good now. Well, it's not tape, but it has my website on it now. So I can show you my card up close and personal. That's why they're very strict about your KYC documents. So people that still think it's not real, it's real. Oh my God. How much more proof do you need? This is how we get paid. But anyways, back to the gold. If you're only saving like the little tenth of a gram, which nothing's wrong with that, then you can just store them in you have your own vault. Like I said, you need to see the video. You need to see the video. Take the time to see the video. Once you see the video, you'll understand how Karatbars works. Save this for your kids. Once you make your free gold savings account, you can list all your kids' name on there. You can list all your children's names on there. You can list anybody's name, your kids' names, anybody that you want to be listed as the beneficiaries of your account. Of your account, should you expire. And if you have minors, you want to list someone that's going to be responsible of that account should you expire before your children are of age. So they will be, just to make sure that they get what you have saved for them. So, but anyways, these are stored in a vault in Stuttgart, Germany. But should you say, hey, I want my gold sent to my home, I don't want the gold over there anymore, I want it sent to my house, they will send it to your home. As much as gold as you have saved, they will send it to your house. They will send it to your home. When you make your free gold savings account, they're going to ask you for 2 forms of ID. You can use your driver's license. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I don't live at this address anymore, anyways. Um, you can use your passport, or you can use your government issued ID, like your driver's license or a photo ID. You must be at least 18 years old or older. You need a proof of address that has like a utility bill, a cable bill, a cell phone bill, um, something along those lines, a car registration. But that same address that you register with must match the name, and everything has to coincide together. But it doesn't have to be the same address on the ID, just the face and the name and all has to match. Upload your KYC documents and get started today and saving and go. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you currently have. Start saving something for your kids. I can't keep saying that. I mean, just can't stop saying it. And if you're one of those people that say, "Oh, I have a life insurance policy for my kids," so what? So what? So what? Oh, I have a 401k. So what? Were you not where were you during the last 401k massacre? Where were you? Did you forget what happened last time? You think that's not going to happen again? Are you not aware that the 401k is connected to the stocks? Are you not aware? Some people are still waiting for their 401k to recover from the last massacre. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. It's free to join Karatbars. We don't sell products. We don't sell lotions and potions and little gadgets. We don't sell that. Our product is money. Anyways, this is the last thing, and I really gotta go. If you're already in Karatbars with me, under me, not under someone else, I'm pretty sure you already got your things in order. But July 4th is coming. Make sure you have some coins, because it's about to be epic. Our coin, I haven't checked today, but it was around 5 cents. 5 pennies is where our coin is. But come July 4th, it's going to be 40 cents. The more KBC coins you have, the more money you're going to make. This isn't a secret. This isn't an inside tip. The founder and CEO of Karatbars has been saying this since, I don't know, well, I joined last August, so like I said, this isn't a secret. We're listed on the Forbes list. I think we're number 7. So I have things I gotta do in the real world, well, outside of Facebook. So you guys who are still doing your research, you cannot do more research than FedEx, and you cannot do more research than MasterCard. So good luck with your research, and you guys have a great day. And I got things to do today. So if you haven't taken the time to register, be sure to go to my website, which is the www.stayatHomewifey.com. And make sure you go to therealmoney.info. I will post both of those links in the description box. I'm sorry, in the comment section, so it'll be easy for you to click on, because if you just look at the videos, you'll understand exactly what Karatbars is. We don't sell products. We get paid to keep our own money in an appreciating asset. Pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Build something nice. Build something you can be proud of. Build something that your kids, when you're no longer here someday, your kids can say, you know, my mom and my dad did this for me. then you can teach your kids about the business. So when they have children someday, they can repeat this cycle, not the cycle that oh that sends them back and forth to work, that sends them back to forth to work that pays them like never mind. Never mind. So take care.